Substance, it's fuck. I cannot make control. It's been weeks, maybe even almost a month since I was actually able to play Persona 5 Royal. Let's get into this. I am no longer sick, somewhat, and I cannot upload. I cannot record for shit because of the schedule. Because my current schedule, because stuff I gotta do, my parents gotta do. I was hoping that when Christmas started up, I would be able to, play more video games, record more. But the thing is, I can't really record because I'm not at the ability to record. There's always there's always something going on. I have no actual free time because my parents, they just agreed to do so many things, decided to do so many things. So I have no control over what I do right now. Saba.
Sorry.
It's all my fault. All this happened because I kept the calling card. It's so late already. Is Sojiro still awake? This is kind of awkward. You can sleep on the sofa.
Hey, wait!
Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? I'm gonna go home. Night. So last time Akechi finally decided. Oh no, sorry. Last time we were able to confront Akechi, ask him about the case, and he says that he knows who did it. Well, he knows who the fan thieves are. Then he calls us all into the same room with him, with him coding. I forgot. Basically, he confronts us and he tells us he knows what's up, and then he blackmails us into keeping. Oh, I forgot what it was exactly, like keeping quiet or exposing the truth. Man, it's a fucking while. But basically, we're cornered, we're fucked, we're framed, and also at the very end, Soldier found out that Futaba she kept the calling card as she just said right now. So now he knows where the fan thieves. But he's okay now. Things are a bit better, but we're still fucked. Let me contemplate my life real quick. So much stuff happened today. I can't help but feel exhausted.
Yep.
Futaba and the Chief are going to be just fine. Don't worry about them. What, can I not train? Honestly, I probably should sleep for now.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Sleep. Oh yeah, and I hung out with Hifumi for a bit, but oh yeah, I have to say I am sorry, but at the very beginning of the video, I wasn't able to record properly.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party.
I wasn't able to record the beginning of the video properly. So I'm very sorry about that, but I don't know if it could have offered or something, but I hung out with Hifumi for a bit, but there was no rank up in the confidants, so it wasn't too bad.
We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves. Look. Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen. And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Ah man, I thought it was gonna be like you should do it kind of option. You gonna report us? Only if we get caught. That's insane. I'll just say only if we get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in. Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves. And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
30 million yen, that is about $211,000. But at the time of this, when this was, that was like yeah, I can't figure it out. But it's a lot of money. Well, it's not $1 million, but it's still a good chunk. I'm sorry.
This isn't about me. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened. All I can do now is give you shelter. Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, all right?
No worry.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them. With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1. Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
You know, I never see this man outside of his office.
Hey, great!
Not even once. I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested that he go to the school, right? Yeah, but well, let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. We'll probably be the end of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man. Just let me dream a little. I'd risk my life for $1 million, but 1/4. Well, yeah, 1/4 of a million. Not as much. Actually, what the fuck am I talking about? I'd risk my life for like 20 bucks. I've done it before. Yo, you see the news? I had braced myself for this possibility. Akechi having a wanted notice out for us feels kind of weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. Our backs are truly against the walls now. Discussing it here won't do us any good. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now. And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the fad before that, even Medjed. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura. Yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Medjed and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the fad around us. So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal. All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly. Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck! Ah!
Whoa, Ryuji. I haven't heard you use that word yet.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone!
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose? What did we do wrong?
We lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong, that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause. I'm so irritated with myself. Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Let's turn tables.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just to save our own asses.
I see.
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this. Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it. Yeah.
That's it? All I said was let's turn the
it's me.
all I said was let's turn tables, and all of a sudden you guys just do a 180? Really? Just like that?
About me yelling earlier, being framed, and the added bounty, it all felt like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry.
Man, oh mine.
Really? That's good. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be depended on. Guess it all went straight to my head. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that'd make me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but I must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it.
Things will turn around.
You're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. See ya.
Let's see. I got a message from Akechi-kun. He wants us to gather at LeBlanc tomorrow after school. What does he think he is trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? We'll manage. Yeah, we're gonna overcome this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing our pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. Well, see y'all tomorrow.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow.
Right.
Okay.
We can't let things in here. We need to figure out who's behind everything.
Nice.
Wait, can I not leave? Alright, I'm head out.
Hey!
Ah, fuck you, Mona.
Yo.
Hey, how did these ends go? Perfect.
Oh.
I guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Then maybe you didn't need this. Oh well, take it. Hey! I made it myself. It's got my finest coffee beans in it. I wanted to give it to you before the exams. But well, you still have more tests. Don't let up on the finals. Thanks! Page features about the efforts being carried out to reveal the identities of the Phantom Thieves. When he consulted a profiling expert for his analysis, he determined that they're either in their 20s to 30s, or in their 40s to 50s.
Man.
They're so far off the mark. Were they even trying? Should I make curry? Should I... I'll make some coffee. It's been a while.
Hey.
Let's brew some coffee.
Yo.
Well, whatever. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. He liked my coffee last time. Let's see what he says this time.
Yes.
Not
Alright.
bad. Master coffee. But do I have his approval though? That's what matters to me. Looks like you're at it again. How's it going? Here, I'll have a sip. This aroma. This is Brazilian wait, hold on. This is Brazilian number 2x18.
Let me explain.
Let me explain. Oh, bro, I thought I wasn't sick anymore. Brazil produces the most coffee in the world. Their beans are known to be of high quality, have balanced acidity, and a better finish. Also known as Santos, number 2x18 is one of the most popular Brazilian coffees. 2 stands for the quality, and 18 is for the bean size.
Yeah.
Delicious. I'm impressed. Although you'll never catch up to me. As a token of my appreciation, I'll teach you everything I know. I know you can do it. Thank you, sir.
Well then.
Bro, I thought I wasn't sick anymore. Maybe I just need some water? I don't know. Deleted by admin? Deleted by admin?
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone. Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures, but their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. We have the power to change this. Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
Boo. You'll all know soon enough.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
Quit effing around!
Please keep this short.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you were at your wit's end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities. However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Still, there's no need to change her heart just for that.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case.
Can't Futaba technically do that on her own? Like she can fabricate a whole fake crime case that actually never happened. Hold on. Technically, Futaba can create all kinds of like evidence online. I mean, yeah, she literally can. She can make a whole evidence like she can set up she can set up anyone for like any kind of crime, as long as she has like, some kind of like, stuff online. Yeah, it's technically very possible.
What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too. However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses. If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean... I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
We're similar, Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all. Won't you cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
We will.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping I wouldn't have to resort to it, though. I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
I just can't make time today.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
I'm sorry, everyone. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
This is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
A palace? In me? Not only that, Goro Akechi? Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice? And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
You think he's gonna tell you?
His attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a Phantom Thief? If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led the investigation. What a joke. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain would still be loose. That's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
Do you believe me now?
Believe you? I'm just considering it as a possibility. Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No. If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next. Did Makoto come up with that speculation? Perhaps I'm overthinking things. Hey! You need to keep your focus. It seems you're completely worn out, but the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
I haven't lost yet.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet. Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Say is slowly starting to accept the truth. I feel like my bond with Say is growing deeper. Le Judgment. Confidant, Prosecutor. Arcana, Judge, rank 6.
Alright.
Not bad.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your story yet. There's something I need to confirm with you. Was a change of heart triggered in me? What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest? Tell me everything.
Oh yeah, I only looked at that story update thing like once. And it was off screen actually.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace. I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Yes.
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem.
It's better than the other thing I was about to say.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow! Same as always. Let me finish first. There's something else we want you to look into.
Interesting. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator Shido's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. How many political parties does Japan have again? Where were you meeting today? Alright, we never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Where's that? Hint, the government office district. Kasumigaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've never heard of that place. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at that map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, public prosecutor's office, and public security. The dive building is right near there too. For real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? According to Akechi-kun, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into enemy territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? We're going to meet him there. Be on guard. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into the lines then.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! You're so lucky!
Oh my god.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
That's true.
Ooh! I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along. I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's praising you, I believe.
Kinda.
Then shall we get started?
We need to figure out what Makoto's sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
A competition, huh? That sounds like Sai-san.
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Conditions have not been met. Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena? Conditions have not been met.
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Well, there is an arena in there, but that doesn't count.
Gambling then.
How How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
We played cards during the school trip.
What else is there? It must be a casino.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
Beginning navigation.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go. Right.
Damn, that's bougie.
The courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station, yes.
I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a code name, too.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
What is it, Haru?
Oh, it's nothing.
Then, perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually. If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be better?
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
All right. From here on out, you're Crow.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse. Now then.
This is business as usual. First off, we need to find an infiltration route. Oh shit. Hold on.
All right.
I got all the Akechi you need. Right here. Okay, considering Akechi's not part of the team, I want to have him in there.
Do you have a moment?
It would be a mistake not selecting me for this. You understand, do you not?
Oh?
Ah, there seems to be quite a few people already on the team. Please tell me who to switch with. Switch with Yusuke.
That settles it.
Superb judgment, Joker. Oh, I love this song. Where am I supposed to go?
Wait!
Hey, we can't go that way. We're garnering far too much attention. Let's find another route. How much time do we got? We're running a little long time, but I think I'll be fine. So up here, right? I forgot how it's been so long. I barely have any memory of this. Fuck. All right. Jump. All right. Breaking in. Oh yeah, I was gonna say like it's a casino, but like I'm used to calling them casino for some reason.
Okay.
Looks like we'll also sneak in from here. Wait, really? I think I saw a vent in there.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person who sticks to their justice.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for piercing rather than sticking. That aside, the people in here look completely normal.
Yeah, I was about to say, Akechi's outfit. When I first saw that, it was a bit. I was caught a bit off guard. I don't know why. It just, compared to the rest of the group, it stands out a lot. Huh.
But we're in a flashy casino. There's no doubt this is a palace.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. Crow doesn't know too much about cognitive beings, does he?
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based on the ruler's perceptions.
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. But considering what I see before me, it's difficult to believe it is not actually a real casino.
Damn, he just shut Ryuji down.
Not all cognitions are normal, though. In Futaba and Okumura's palaces, we had to battle them. People may look normal, but we should be careful. Particularly of those in positions of power.
Is this what you have to go through every time?
Yeah, but this is the last. Sadly.
I'm glad to see you remember.
I'm not.
Just don't slow us down, Crow.
I will not allow that to happen.
Okay, it's time we head inside. Our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Any later and we'll get caught in reality. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling card. As always.
So the calling card wasn't merely for show? It's a necessary step?
Will you please stop interrupting?
My apologies.
Well then, let's go.
I feel somewhat nervous.
Well then, let's begin securing our route. Yeah, and I think about the crow name makes sense because of his nose, his mask. That's definitely a crow's. That's definitely a type of bird right there. Actually, now I think about it, I do like the irony of his name. Look for your watch. Here, right? Yeah. Okay, I feel like this song is gonna. I'm gonna. Shut this. This song is gonna get my whole video copyrighted again. I feel like this. The entire time I'm gonna be spending here in this palace, everything's gonna be copyrighted. So I might actually have to turn the music down for this video, because I mean it doesn't really matter that it's copyrighted. I'm not exactly making money off these videos, but you know, I don't like having to see that it's copyrighted. You know, just like a personal thing.
Indeed.
What open? Could it perhaps be blocked from the other side? We should probably try to look for another way through. See. An incomplete deck. Okay. So I have no idea. Is there a safe house like downstairs?
Welcome. Come on out, you petty thieves.
Fuck.
She can see us?
You're after the treasure, are you not? Come on down and I will tell you where it is.
What? We're not going to fall for a trick like that.
It's not a lie. I only wish to do this fair and square.
Sure.
You aren't going to run, are you?
We should do as she says. There is no point in hiding any longer.
So you've come.
Damn, say?
The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of this building.
Why are you telling us this?
It's as I said before. I wish to go about this in the fairest manner possible. First, I ask that you come up to my location. We will continue this there.
Damn it! Over there!
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher floors. Come, Joker. Let us pursue her. Let us get after her, Joker.
This is surprisingly calm.
It's somewhere.
Third eye. It's way too fucking calm, bro. There's something up. Something is up around here. Tan leather. I'm trying to make sure I grab all the stuff before we head out.
Joker, there's a chest! Let's open it!
Where? Oh, sweet. Is there anything for... Nope. Fuck, useless. Alright, how is there not a safe room? Well, I mean, it is the very first floor. It's literally the entrance, so it doesn't make sense. Other way, right? Yeah. Which is this one?
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member's card?
Perhaps it bears relation to a player's club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical speak. Just give me it straight.
Casinos typically have a membership system called a player's club. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular ranks of player. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you, but...
A shadow!
As I expected, registration will not be such a simple matter.
A shadow with a champagne bottle. Or a bottle of wine.
She must be daring us to challenge the security of this place to make it to her.
Here it comes!
No need to worry. I'll handle this. I need to prove my worth to you after all.
I have high expectations.
I promise to surpass even such lofty hopes as those.
Ah! We've already fought this guy. Oh, well, shit.
Then, let us begin.
Not...
Don't worry. You can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood!
Now that I think about it, the first time I played this, I actually did try using him.
It's immune to curse. I'd hoped we
My
could end
skills
this quickly.
exceed yours.
I tried using Akechi, and I think he either almost died or he actually did die when I tried to use him.
Now, Robin!
I think I used the physical damage one, and he, like, you know, almost got murked. You're not so bad. And I'm capable of much more. Now then, let's deal with the shadows quickly. Wait, doesn't it sound like we're gonna get ambushed based on what we heard earlier?
You're right.
I agree. I'd like to deal with them as quick as we can. But now that we have an infiltration route, I suggest we return for now and prepare. Very well. I trust your experience and judgments. Let us do that. Yeah, I really should get myself ready for this. Oh shit, we're already back home? Today was truly one surprise after another. I hope we can continue to thrive in our work together. Agreed. We will need to explain the steps we take though. That is unnecessary. First we secure an infiltration route, then send a calling card, correct? In doing so, the core of the ruler's stored desires will manifest into a physical form. By taking that core, the change of heart will be triggered. Either the steps would be something along those lines. A+. It ain't as easy as it sounds. Don't underestimate this shit. I'm not underestimating anything, I assure you. By the way, Nijima-san's shadow seems really confident. Yes, there's no knowing what may wait. Let's continue cautiously. Very well. You will let me know when you enter the palace, yes? If I feel like it. Come now, there's no need for hostility. I will simply have to come to LeBlanc every day in that case. Ah, fuck no. That's enough for now. Let's prepare well for the coming task. Ah yes, my apologies for somewhat derailing this conversation. We'll be counting on you, Akechi. Failure is not an option here. Yes, I'll do my best to live up to all of your expectations.
The crucial moment's finally here. Give it all you've got.
Alright.
Okay.
There's a rare opportunity. Let's steal Nijima's heart. And someone's hitting me up. Things have really soured. There's even a bounty on you guys. But I seriously believe the Phantom Thieves are innocent. By the way, I changed up the survey question. It's already up in flames though. It's a problem for me too if people don't think the Phantom Thieves are heroes. Just try and clear the stigma on your name as soon as you can, okay? I'm counting on you.
So people are turning on us even in his survey? Our popularity is really at an all-time low. Nice.
That's pretty healthy for now. Alright, let me contemplate life real quick.
Yep.
The way Akechi uses his persona, he's not your average guy. Alright guys, I'm gonna have to end it here because I got a few things to take care of. Plus, but I am not gonna. What's the right word? Just not gonna be able to record because for the moment because I have to help out my parents with some other stuff too. But thank you so much for watching videos. If you like what I do, leave a like, comment, subscribe, do whatever. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Remember, I am Rizra. Till next time, take care, everyone.